You know that game that we used to play as kids? You know, I can't remember what the name of the game is, but you go looking for things that somebody's hidden, and the person that hid it would say stuff like warmer, hot, really hot, colder, as you're kind of moving around the room looking for this thing, right? Well, training periods are like that. And you don't have a person telling you warmer, colder, hot, whatever, all that stuff as you're moving around the space of training. Instead, what you have is your training log, your subjective, your objective feedback from the stuff that you've decided to try, you know, exercises, loading, reps and sets, all that kind of stuff. This training period for me has been hot, right? I'm so close to it that it's evident by the results, by how I feel. And this period is going to be studied by me for quite some time. Simply because not only am I moving near maximum weights for me so often, every single day, but I'm also feeling very healthy. No pains, nothing's achy, wake up every morning like nothing's happened. I hit 200, I can put all my might into it, all my power goes into the bar, I rack it, move away, I'm happy, I'm hopping, I'm jumping, like a kid, I'm going to basketball, shooting shots, running around. Feel great, man, feel great. And a lot of you guys have said, you know, well done for this period, you know, what's happening, you know, what isn't happening. I'm kind of thinking about making these videos. And the overarching feeling that I have, the biggest gain that I've had in this period is that I'm able to do this and feel nothing, no negative feedback from the body at all. That is a screaming difference to me, even moving back 3 months ago. I could hit 200, but I would feel it. I would feel it following day, you know, kind of stiffer, sitting in the car, it's a little bit uncomfortable. You kind of feel those near maximum weights. What's changed? What has changed that I'm able to come in, smash the hell out of myself, just put basically near maximum weight and just really go for it? I'm not trying to move 200 just enough to move 200. I'm trying to accelerate 200. That's what I'm trying to do when I'm lifting this. And that to me screams confidence under the bar. I have confidence in every single joint. Ankle, knee, hip, back, everything. Everything feels that good that I'm able to just basically power lift these reps. This period has been remarkable, and I don't think I've mentioned this, but since day 4 or day 5, I reckon, off this 200 kg streak, I've been on annual leave. So since Friday, since Friday, I've been on annual leave. So I've been on annual leave this whole entire week. And I've got one more week. I've got 2 weeks annual leave. Last time I did this, I was also on annual leave. Without a doubt, that has a lot to do with my ability to recover. I'm basically sleeping 9 hours, 10 hours a night, whatever, wake up, school run, kids, whatever. When my wife's working, no trouble at all. Like, I just don't have anything really impeding me. I eat when I can, I eat when I want. A lot of the times I'm doing 2 sessions a day. So I'm doing my main session in the mornings, and then at night, every other night or something like that, I'll do push-ups, I'll do squats, bodyweight squats, I'll, you know, work up to whatever, hundreds of reps, something like that. For instance, last night I did push-ups. I got up to, I want to say 640 or something like that. Can't remember exactly what it is. I did 30 down in one sitting. So I didn't space it out for a long period of time. I just did 30 down, whatever that works out to. It might be even 400. I can't remember now. I'd have to do the math, but yeah, so dedicating a lot of my time to training, feeling great about it, and looking forward to every session. You know, some days I can remember, man, been at this for a little while, you look forward to training sessions, but you kind of get scared of the top weight because the top weight is going to make you feel crap, you know. And those sessions, like if I look back at the darkest periods of my training log and I dig through there, it's a lot of writing, you know, words, sentences, describing how I feel. you know, I feel crap, this, that. And I'm writing a lot of times, I'm writing how I'm processing this information as well. What do I need to do next? You know, should I try this, that, or the other? And, you know, this goes on for months. You know, I'm doing what I'm doing, but in the background, even when I'm in the house watching TV, I'm stretching this, stretching that, activate this, activate that, what feels better, what test, retest, all that kind of stuff. It goes on and on and on. So when I'm in a period like this, it's just such a beautiful existence. You never mind the weight and the gains and the anticipation of hitting a 215 rep sometime in the future. All that stuff, it feels great to go hammer and tongs training and feel great about it. You know, if you've been down that road where things are hurting and things are aching, it's not a nice existence. And, you know, if you're driven enough like me, you're not going to give up when you're feeling crap. It basically fuels you even more. But it's not good to be like that, man. You know, like, you know, we all kind of put in the effort and we want to see something out of it. We want to feel good. No one's doing this stuff to feel broken, man. You don't want to feel broken. So when you finally land a period like this, you're like, okay, you're clutching at it, you're hugging it, you're like embracing it, like, I do not want to let you go. In the past, I've had periods like this and I've let them go because the pain either got too much or I've had to kind of stop and change because of whatever reason. I've ran off with a thought, okay, let me run this exercise for the next week or two to see if that's going to fix it. And each of these times, I'm feeling really passionate and convinced that is the case. And then, you know, I'd run this for a week and a half, nothing happens or even gets worse, and you go start again. But there's always a pursuit of this happy place that I'm in right now. And this happy place, this poppy place, this whatever place you want to say it, man, I'll be lying to you if I didn't say it improves the whole quality of my life. You know, I'm not anything special. I'm not a world record holder. No one gives a crap about my numbers, nothing like that. But if you're, you know, investing so much time into this stuff and you know, you don't want to have zero return. You want to at least freaking feel good, man. If you're not going to be setting world records, at least feel good. The worst thing is like, you're crap, right? You're not setting world records and you feel beat down. Like, god damn, man, what are we doing here, man? If you're setting world records and you're feeling crap, okay, you're setting world records. But imagine being shit and feeling shit and looking shit, right? As a powerlifter, you're not looking all that mint. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing? Who wants to look shit, feel shit, go shit? You know, it's just, you know, so when you finally fall into a rhythm like this, you're like, okay, what am I doing? Don't change anything. Benching feels good. Squatting feels good. Deadlifting feels good, but not my peak, right? I'm still not hitting 260. I'm not really doing reps regularly, you know, since I'm doing 200 so often on the squat. So I'm not doing that, but that kind of feels all right. You know, I'm just not in the groove. Everything kind of feels good. And I'm thinking to myself, maybe this year I'll be able to push all 3 lifts at the same time, which I have not done for a very long time. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm happy, excited. I'll continue doing this jumping. I went to basketball today again. You guys will see the footage at the end of the video. Went to basketball again, so I'm doing that because I've got free time, you know, annual leave. You know, I'm trying to go at least once a week. Not at least once a week. I'm trying to go once a week, you know, to play basketball. I'm in a happy place, man. I'm in a happy place. I'll continue doing this jumping. I'm also doing, you know how I mentioned that I'm doing these bodyweight squats and I'm doing push-ups. Well, I'm thinking about adding in, similar to how I approach, you know, 30 down or whatever, push-ups and squats. I'm thinking about doing similar to like pogo hops or hops. You know, I can hop anywhere in the house, basically just jump up and down. Minimal knee bend, just, you know, bouncing on the Achilles, essentially on the calves. Minimal knee bend, minimal hip bend, if no hip bend at all, and just training that bounce in the hope that I can improve my jumping. And as I know, jumping is really doing something for my squatting. It's preparing my body really nicely, keeping everything in tune. So jumping is this holistic freaking movement that's addressed a lot of this stuff, along with, obviously, can't go without mentioning this. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bodyweight squats. Do them Hindu style, do them wide legged style, any which way you want to do them, just get reps in. High reps, I'm sold on it. It's making me feel freaking amazing. All right, guys, appreciate all of you guys. I hope you enjoyed the basketball footage, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Welcome to the shooting clinic of the cameraman. This guy never played for club. Never played for club. Never took it seriously, but could always shoot me. He could always outshoot me, no matter what. Oh, this is a bad. He's got no conditioning, so this is torturing him right now. He's a spot up shooter. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he can't handle the bright lights. He can't handle it. Mike James. Tracy McGrady from deep. Oh, this is good. 0 from 10. But this is the game winner. Game winner.
Oh no. My hands are still shaky. Nice, nice. Redeem us. Redeem my suckage. Dude, don't pull a George. Oh no, that's 3 in a row.
Jesus.
4 in a row. Dude, you're doing a me.
Oh man, he's running, man.
As soon as you move your feet, you can't make a shot, just like me. Oh no! I even zoomed in on that one because I thought it was gonna go in. Nice. He's dead. That's right, dude. You redeemed me. I feel a lot less worse about my performance.
Yeah, next one. You should be a spot up shooter. I'll just feed you. We can show everyone the real
The real
shooting
G.
quality. All right, last video I put my elbow in the rim.
Speak louder, they can't hear you.
Today I'm gonna do a windmill for you guys. All right, let's see if I can get a bit higher. You guys were saying that I don't know how to do a pendulum step. It's not a pendulum step. What's it called? Step before you jump. Kind of scared I'm going to slip with these shoes for some reason. Alright, let's see how high I can get. It was better than last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or about the same.
Yeah. Easy back.
Oh no, you better make this. Pressure.
Oh no!
Oh boy.
Oh, Paige is gonna fall again.
No, he doesn't. Patience is a one shot kind of guy. Dude, we need to stop with these air balls. Come on. If you don't make this, I'm cutting it. Oh, you lucky.